Good evening, YouTube. It's me, Elias, here back with a new video. Hope y'all had, before I get into the subject, hope y'all had a very wonderful, happy holidays and a healthy and safe Merry Christmas. Yes, I got a poster of Lamar Jackson. I love the poster, even though that Lamar Jackson hasn't played for about 2 weeks because of the bone bruise, but I still like it. I also got a Ravens beanie for Christmas, and I like it too. Now, I may be saying much or little. I'm going to be breaking down the Baltimore Ravens loss to the Cincinnati Bengals, 21-41, just by 20 points against Joe Burrow and the Bengals. Now, I'm going to start off with the Ravens. No Tyler Huntley. He tested positive for COVID, even though that he had a non-COVID illness. Lamar's still dealing with a bone bruise, and he's still healing from it. The Ravens were led by third-string quarterback Josh Johnson. Now, I like to say that Josh Johnson did fine in this game, which was all right. He had 304 yards, 2 passing touchdowns, and 1 interception. His first touchdown that he threw to was to Rashad Bateman. Good for Rashad Bateman getting his first NFL touchdown. It's good that I saw Rashad make his first career TD in the NFL out of the University of Minnesota. And the other touchdown was to Mark Andrews. Yeah, I know Mark Andrews. I said in my other video that Mark Andrews has surpassed 1,000 yards this season, and that was good. And the Ravens and Devontae Freeman, he has like 6 carries for 17 yards and a touchdown. Latavius Murray ran the ball too, including Johnson. Now on the Bengals side, I'm going to see what the Bengals did. Joe Burrow, he had a miraculous day against our depleted secondary. He tossed for 525 yards and 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 0. Joe Mixon, he had a touchdown. And T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, they just ran all over our secondary, okay? The Bengals did it in Week 3 at Pittsburgh. They did it in Week 6 against Detroit, and the following week against us earlier in the season in Baltimore, okay? I know Bengals, they got a very good offense, okay? I'm not trying to discredit Joe Burrow, but Joe Burrow did good this year, and I feel like he should be comeback player of the year. T. Higgins, he had 2 touchdowns for 194 yards. Jamar Chase had 125 yards through the air. Yeah, Bengals, did very good in this game. Not a lot to say in this video, but this is the Bengals sweep us on the season. First time that the Bengals have swept us since 2015. And I remember the other years that the Bengals swept us during the seasons, and it was 2014, including 2009 and 2007. That's when the Bengals had Carson Palmer and Andy Dalton. But here, first time that the Ravens got swept by the Bengals, led by Joe Burrow, okay? I know we swept the Bengals 2 years in a row, which is 2019 and 2020, but once again, I like to say congrats to the Bengals. They had a good day, but us, we just got to keep fighting. We dropped to 8-7, and this is our 4th loss in a row. I know we've been having injuries and some players on the COVID list, but now we got 2 games left in the season. LA Rams at home and the Steelers to wrap up the season. Yeah, and a notable injury I like to say is Anthony Averett got injured on a kickoff, and he was carted off. And I feel like that this is our weakness right now, defensive backs in the secondary. Because ever since we lost Marcus Peters to the injured reserve for the season, like I said in the previous video, or weeks back, we also lost Humphrey. We also lost Deshaun Elliott. But the good thing is Tony Jefferson stepped in, and we also signed Daryl Worley from another team. Worley played for Dallas and the Raiders. So, not much to say. I heard that Von Bell, Bengals safety, picked off Josh Johnson, would seal it for the game. Once again, good job to the Bengals for sweeping us, okay? I know we had a third-string QB, but This season has been unexpected, but still. All I gotta say is good for the Bengals. They sweep us for the first time since 2015. And next week, we're at home against the LA Rams, and I hope Lamar comes back, okay? Or Tyler Huntley. Because it's been 2 weeks since I haven't seen Lamar starting. Now, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.